Alright, this is my first speedrun ever. I have my timer with me, Shadow654204. He's going to be timing me on this.
Yep.
So, you're going to count me down from 5, and we're going to start.
Alright.
So, whenever you're ready.
As the player mentioned, we are not on Rookie Hunter mode.
So go ahead.
So, I'm starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
I also am sharing screens with him so he can see everything that I'm doing. That way there's no cheating. I am playing this on the PS4 Mega Man X Legacy Collection Edition, so hopefully this all comes out good. I know I'm not going to reach half of the people on other systems. I'll be lucky if I get this done within 50 minutes.
Yeah.
As long as I don't dork around with Hadokun kills, I'll be good. But Hadokun kills are what's going to get me the time I need. But I suck with Hadokun. You can attest to that.
Yes, I can.
The only person I've ever Hadokened is frickin' Boomer Kawanger.
Yeah, but, you know, we all have our strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, and Hadoken's not one of mine. But to do a 100% run, I have to get the Hadokun. And with the path that I'm going, I'll only have to backtrack once. Dang it.
You know, I've seen you play this game plenty of times.
Yeah. It was between this or X4, and I think I'm a little better at this than I am X4. Although I've played X4 and X and X5 like a million times. Hit me. Hit me again. Keep hitting me. One more. That should be good. This is my first speed run ever. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Shit, I did that too early.
And that's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, that is just a little bit. Thankfully, I know how to get through the frickin' talk here. Okay. I can't waste any time on the menu either. That's where my biggest problem is going to be. You know how I get brain farts.
Yep. And with this being a speed run, I don't think I can tell you where to go.
Yeah, like I need to be told where to go.
Just in case you get brain farts.
I'm not gonna get it that badly. I'm an idiot, but I'm not that big of an idiot.
Hey, you said it live, not me.
That's true. But I'm not gonna get a brain fart bad enough that I don't know where to go.
I'm just talking about the menu screen, though.
Like I said, I'm not that big of an idiot. I'll have a brain fade as in, like, finding the person I'm trying to go to. Not where I need to go, just...
Yeah, but that's what I meant. When you're on the menu, when you're trying to figure out who you're supposed to go to, I don't think I can sit here and say, go here. Because this is your speed run.
Do I have to remind you of who's beaten X and who hasn't? I love you to death, dude, but I don't think you'd be much help. You're here for moral support, that's about it.
Moral support, time, and your sanity.
Yeah. Alright. I gotta do this right the first time. So I don't... That's not doing it right. That's really not doing it right. So far, this fight's actually going better than I normally do. That's a little unusual. Any other time I can't get you to cooperate. What's different with today?
Be careful. You
I know.
Video game karma.
I know. I know it too well.
We both do.
Yes.
Oh.
He's the only stage I should have to go back to.
So far, we are on 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
See, and that's the bad thing. With me never, ever speedrunning, I have no idea what times are good and what times are bad.
But
I technically didn't even practice for this. Mega Man hard type does not count. I'm gonna say that right now.
Yeah. But then again, this is your speedrun. You're the first one to speedrun this game on the PS4.
Yeah, according to speedruns.com, I am. You jerk off.
You can set whatever times you want.
I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours playing Mega Man X. I don't need that long. Give me the dash boots already, come on. I ain't got all month.
Technically you do. But then again, that would be more of a long play.
Yeah.
And then even I could beat your speedrun.
Dude, I could leave the game on all night, not touch it, and still do better than you. Hate to break your heart. Like I said, love you to death. Little more practice than you. Although this is a game that I'd love for you to get better at and race you in. I need a good challenger. The only person I got to challenge is Proton Jon.
And those are pre-recorded too.
Yeah. That's not live. 2 down.
And 9 minutes and 35 seconds.
I hope this is a good run. I just gotta stop thinking about it. I just gotta play the game.
Yeah, I think that's the mindset most speedrun runners have.
I did not mean to do this.
Wow!
Oh
That's
well.
gonna eat time.
No, it ain't, because I have his weakness. I'm just gonna have to backtrack.
Backtrack 2 times instead of 1.
Yeah. Really? The one-up curse. Just what I need right now. I'm getting Mega Man hard type flashbacks here. All right, Spark. I wasn't supposed to be here just yet. How you doing?
I guess it's one way to speedrun him.
I've seen a lot of speedruns, and there's specific ways to do Spark faster. Minus Hadokun. No Hadokens. That's a waste of my time. Back to what I meant to do. See, I don't know any of those glitchy little cheats like grabbing the platform with the boomerang cutters and using them to fly through the level.
Yeah.
I've watched Caleb Hart. I know all of his little speedrun techniques. I just don't know how to do them. Excuse me. Coming through. Beep, beep, toot, toot. Excuse me.
But then again, would you want to do those?
No, because I hate glitches for speedrun tactics. I have no idea how I survived that, but I'm not complaining. That just cut some time.
That was a miracle. That was a miracle.
Miracle and a half. Helmet. What time?
We are at 14:30. Well, 14:35 now.
Excuse me, coming through. All right, a lot of people complain about Storm Eagle's dives, and that cuts into time. Let's see how well I do. Okay, here comes the dives. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 of those suckers.
And we were at 16:13.
What'd you say time was?
We're at 16:32.
My brain just faded there for a second. Good thing my controller's fully charged, so I don't have to worry about it dying in the middle of this.
Yeah, that would.
First try, I love it. I never get that on first try. This might be the run, dude. first run, best run.
Don't count your blessings.
I know. Okay. Grab the heart tank and the sub tank, and I don't have to backtrack anymore. Well, I have to backtrack to Spark Mandrill for that stupid sub tank. Jerk.
Alright. 18 minutes, 8 seconds so far.
My brain just absolutely faded for a second. See what I mean? I'm trying to think faster than my brain can comprehend. I am nervous beyond all belief, dude.
I bet.
Oh, shit. Out of my way. X ain't reading some of my dash jumps. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, blame X.
Well, no, I'm being serious. I did it when I noticed when I wasn't getting hit. I would hit dash and jump and he's not registering. Like that. No, if this goes south, it's because of my own ability. I'll be the first to admit to that.
Oh, this has to be bringing back some XR type flashbacks.
I know. I keep expecting, like, weird platforms and everything else.
Spikes as well.
Just a bit. Come on, get out of my way. Okay, don't have to come back to Boomer Kawanger. Excuse me. I'm gonna want that little bit of energy. Okay. Boomer's gotta go smoothly. If not, this is where my run ends. No, you don't. No grabby. I made a big mistake not coming here with the body armor. Enough. Yes!
Nice. 22 minutes.
Sheesh. I think I'm gonna have myself a heart attack. Freaking out a little bit. Let's just go back and get this now. First try. What's bad about it is you can see my facial expressions and everything because I have you on Skype right now.
Yep.
I just made myself another mistake. I should have done I should have done Armored Armadillo, and then Launch Octopus, and then did this. Because I'm not gonna, unless I can pull off. No, I'm not even gonna attempt to pull off that little special technique of throwing the the boomerang cutters to reach that heart tank. Oh well, no speedrun is actually perfect.
That may be true, but
It's not going to cost me too much time. Because thankfully, the heart tank for this stage is right in the beginning. It's not like Spark Mandrills or Boomer Kawangers where it's towards the end of the stage that it takes forever to get to. Okay, that's all armor upgrades. I have Sting Chameleons and Armored Armadillos and Launch Octopus's heart tanks yet. That's it. Then I'll have all the heart tanks, and then the last E tank is in Armored Armadillo. See, when you see me jump in place like that, that's me trying to dash jump and the dash didn't work. That's why I said X isn't reading all of my moves. Then again, I think it's because I'm trying to move faster than the game can stand. I'm gonna have to play the long game with Sting for a little bit.
Alright, you're at 25:30, 25:40 start of the battle.
Jerk. Come on. Dang it. There.
26:56.
That took longer than I wanted it to. That took way longer than I wanted it to. I was hoping to get more weapon energy throughout the stage, and it didn't happen. And I didn't want to sit and grind for it either.
Yeah, you can't grind in this.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's only one trick I know how to pull off in this game, and that's the Vile Zero cutscene in at the start of Sigma 1. Excuse me, coming through. Stupid bats. Coming through. That's all the E-tanks. You're out of my way so I can go faster. I don't care about damage. The Mavericks are not that bad. Coming through.
And what damage?
Yeah, really. Excuse me. I think I'm at max life. Like, I have the maximum amount of lives.
You think you have 9 lives?
Yeah, guaranteed, because I have not died yet. The only time I'm gonna probably die now is doing the Hadokun. Alright, Armored. You gonna cooperate with me? Perfect. Didn't even get touched.
29:49.
After this, one heart tank and Sting Chameleon and Hadouken, and I got everything.
How long do you think it's going to take you to beat Sigma stages?
Bow Spider's going to be the worst. It all depends on his pattern and how well he's willing to cooperate.
You were at 30. You're at 30 minutes 58 seconds.
I'll probably hit the 50-minute mark. I'll be impressed if it's less than 50 minutes. Wow, I actually planned that out pretty good. I think I just stormed in through this stage in under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Come on, don't be this way right now, Launch. Just take your rolling shields. Enough with trying to absorb my energy. I got places to go, people to see. I need a cigarette.
Not right now.
I know. I'm getting anxious. Got this in Hadouken. I just got another extra life, so if I wasn't at 9, I am now. See, there's that stupid...
Oh!
There's the dash jump not working.
Oh. You can probably still make your 50-minute mark.
Hadouken. That's all that's left. All right. I should have texted everybody and said, stop texting me, I'm speedrunning.
Yeah.
Do not interrupt someone trying to do something he's never done before. Excuse me, coming through. Beep, beep, toot, toot. Don't have time. Don't you dare. I just filled up an E-tank and didn't even mean to. Once. Filled up another E-tank twice. Three times. This is the last one.
Last death or last
this is the last ride. Because Hadokun will be there. And Hadokun. Time. Where am I at?
37:52.
See, I still got 5 lives left. Alright. Sigma.
Alright, starting Sigma at 38:07.
Shit. I just counted myself a little time. I did it twice! Get that stupid text box up already. No! Dash jump didn't work again!
Oh.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We're good.
You can at least make the 15-minute mark.
Yeah. I already know what's cut my time. And if my mind would stop freaking out for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You jerk! I'm freaking out again. Stay focused.
Calm down.
I knew if there was anywhere that was going to get me, it was the Sigma stages.
You've got this.
I'm going to screw this up. Watch me. There we go. All right. Thank you, Proton Jon, for teaching me this little trick. Alright. Hit me. Hit me better. Hit me faster. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get your weakness ready. Thank you. Now hurry up and pick me up. Come on, Vile. You move faster than my dead. You move slower than my dead grandmother. Refill my energy. I would try and Hadouken you, but I already know how well that's going to go. So, no. The Hadouken, if I can Hadouken anybody, that'll buy me time. I think that's the first time I've ever perfected Vile.
41, 42.
Yeah, I know 2 people I can Hadouken. Sorry, Zero. You're my favorite character and all, but you're dead now. That's what I wanted. I'm not used to the chameleon sting lasting this long since I've been playing type hard. I keep thinking it's trying to run out faster than it actually is. Oh, I'm not gonna Hadouken Boomer like I wanted. Oh well. Just stay 20 feet away from me, Boomer.
It's Boomer Corner. He doesn't know how.
Alright, Bow Spider. I could never Hadouken you if I wanted. Alright, please be cooperative with me. That's not being cooperative. Neither was that. Dang it. This is where it's going to eat my time. Half health. My mind can't react fast enough to tell where he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Somehow that worked. One more. Missed it. There. Bow Spider done.
44-30.
I'm not gonna hit my 50-minute mark. Not unless Hadokens start flying.
What do you think, 55?
Maybe, if I'm lucky. Best music, BT dubs. I'm gonna have to do this the cheap way. Just to get a little extra time.
This is a speed run. There is no cheap ways.
I consider glitches cheap ways.
Yeah, okay. There's that. I was trying to hold that to myself.
Yes!
So we didn't get...
I think I just had a heart attack.
Careful.
It's the first time I've ever Hadokun chill. Not good. Dang it. You know what? That's perfect. Okay. Missed him. Now's not the time. I always do that. Why?
I swear it looked like it was hitting him.
It is, but it's the fact of the matter that I'm hitting him with a buster shot beforehand, which is giving him invulnerability frames, which protects him from it. That's the thing. When I did chill, I actually turned around and then shot the bullet and then turned around again and did the Hadouken. That's how I got around that. Pardon me. So I wasted time on that fight. I'm actually disappointed with myself on that. Storm and Boomer are the only ones I've ever gotten Hadokens on. Oh, is this fight gonna go that good? Didn't think so.
Well,
One,
now you
two.
can add Chill Penguin to that list.
Yeah. Oh, what the crap. Why didn't that register as a hit? Gotcha. Ranga-banga down.
Nice. 4805.
I got Spark, Armored, Launch, and Sting yet. And Flame. Crap. I got 5 Mavericks plus a boss to go before Sigma.
So we're looking at an hour.
No. Not unless Armored wants to cooperate. And it looks like at the moment he's willing. Was. Okay. Sting. You take 11 Boomer Kwanger shots. Well, Boomer Cutters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I just thought of this.
What?
What are we gonna do if time runs on the screen on SharePlay?
I'm just gonna keep going and I'll yell time at you. Because I know SharePlay is only available for an hour. But I don't think I'm gonna hit the hour mark. That works perfectly fine for me. Launch. Taco dogs were not the wisest idea to eat today. Indigestion ahoy. Come on. I could cut off your arms, but the problem with that is then you spam those frickin' homing torpedoes so frickin' bad. It makes it hard to rolling shield you. Shortcut. Let's go, bro. Last one. And then the dino tank. I didn't want that. I wanted him to reverse the platform. Oh, that was the second best song, by the way. I'm trying to keep my mind on 6 other things at once. Well, at this moment, to take my mind off of all of this.
Yeah.
Perfect. Final stage.
Alright, and we're at 53 minutes 4 seconds.
I have 7 minutes to beat Sigma. I don't even think I could Hadouken his dog. Share play stops in 5.
Yep.
I'm not even going to attempt to try and Hadouken his dog. Yes, I am. I'm going to try once. I shot the Hadouken the wrong way. Nope, ain't happening. Should have known from the start.
Hey, you had to at least try. Anything to save time.
You know what? If I can hit Sigma's second form, I mean hit this form right here, that'll cut time. Nope, not happening. I shouldn't try and Hadouken things I can't do. Dang it, Sigma. Final form. Get ready for time.
Alright.
Three minutes. Time!
5609.
I could have done so much better. What screwed me was the frickin' screw-ups. I should have only had to backtrack once. Only once.
That may be the case, but still, 56 minutes, 9 seconds. It's number one. You're already, you're already on the leaderboard.
Yeah. Well, the thing of it is you know my policy. I don't like doing glitches in speedruns. I hate it.
Yeah.
With a passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did do a glitch with the fact of the matter that I skipped that cutscene with Zero and Vile. But I'm talking like game breaking. Like they do with Kirby's Adventure and stuff like that, to where they can... Yeah, where they just beat the game within 5 minutes. I hate those. I'll do those little glitches that aren't going to screw up too much. Oh, my lord. But no, what really screwed my time was I shouldn't have had to backtrack to Spark and Sting. That should have been null and void. I should have just had to backtrack to Flame, and then I was set for the rest of the game. Other than the Hadouken. And then from there, to get the Hadouken on Chill, it gave me a little extra time. Which, again, I'm shocked that I even got the Hadouken. But what wasted my time afterwards was the Hadouken with Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But at the same time, it also saves you a little bit of time.
Yeah, but the thing of it was...
what Chill ping with it saves you time.
Yeah, Chill was what saved me. Trying to do the Hadouken on Storm is what screwed me because... Yeah, SharePlay just stopped. But doesn't matter. But it was just one of those deals where... that Storm screwed me over, and the backtracking is what screwed me over. And having that momentary brain fade trying to think of where to go screwed me over too, because with me not going to the proper areas like I wanted to, because I was headed to Storm when I accidentally went to Spark. I was supposed to go to Storm to pick up the headgear so that I could go back to Flame and pick up my arm piece, my heart tank, and my sub tank, and accidentally hit down one too many times, and it took me to Spark.
Yeah.
When I was headed to Storm, and that just threw everything out of whack, which is when I had the brain fade.